Alright, we are now looking at yet again another new vehicle for Jake the Snake. It is a 1993 Chevy Suburban 4-wheel drive. Bought it 3 weeks ago. Just hadn't gotten around to making a video on it. I made a startup video and tried to act like Corver Wild and failed miserably. But only he can do that. It's got 136,000 miles, and I've already put close to 600 miles in that 3 weeks. Now, if you know your Suburbans and Silverados and CK trucks real well, you'll know that this grill is off of a newer truck. It's actually a 97 grill. And it's not in the best shape. It looks alright, but if you really look at it, you can tell the fade and chips and crap like that. But I just had to have the newer model. I like the updated look, as well as the center caps that I put on this side. So I went to the junkyard yesterday and I got 4 center caps, and 2 of those center caps just happened to be for a later model Chevy Astro van, which is just a tad smaller. Look exactly the same, but they're a tad smaller. So I gotta go back to the junkyard and swap those out, because I still have the original ones with the fake lugs. And yeah, this truck came with Michelin tires. 3 good Michelin tires and 1 oddball, which is actually a little bit smaller, but I'm going to get that taken care of soon. But you gotta admit, this thing is in beautiful shape. Pretty much outstanding, except for one body piece, which is the hood. I don't know if the camera will pick it up and you guys can see it, but really mysteriously it has dents on both sides. I'm not sure how that happened. I'm gonna find a new hood or a replacement hood for this sooner or later. And your interior is just your basic 93 Silverado trim, and it's really good looking, in good shape, really clean. The dashboard is kind of ruined in some spots, but I'll find a replacement later. I'm not too worried about that. Took the stereo out of the Mustang, put it in here. Yeah, I'll tell you about the Mustang later. It's not mine anymore, but it's still at the same household. My dad has it. Pop the hood. Knowing my OCD, you know it's going to look good under here, or at least fairly decent. Because when I first got it, it was just filthy, which is usual for a 4-wheel drive, but you know how I am. I repainted this. This was kind of rusty and faded. I took some protectant, shine stuff, and went over the plastic pieces in here. And one day I got bored and I polished that up with some aluminum polish, just for the hell of it. But yeah, it's got a K&N in the stock location, brand new alternator, brand new battery, brand new brake master cylinder. Damn near lost brakes one day. That wouldn't have been good. There's under the hood. And before my battery dies, I just want to show you, it is the Corver Wild preferred tailgate and hatch which I happen to like very much as well too. And my battery's about to run out, but there's my new Suburban. Hope you guys liked the video. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.